Have you ever felt your email marketing just wasn't pulling its weight? That's exactly where Tim Melinda, CEO of Wrench Science, was until he made one change. In just 56 days, his business added over 100K in revenue by supercharging his email marketing strategy. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through Tim's journey, the challenges he faced, the strategy that's turned things around, and also the massive results that followed. So whether you're just running a small store or planning to scale your e-commerce business, this case study will inspire and equip you to take your marketing to the next level. Every business owner wants to grow revenue, but for Tim, email marketing is more of a headache than a solution.
I think as a small business, your biggest thing is trying to find the right people to do the job. If I'm, again, being completely frank here, we just luckily found you.
Here's why. There's a lack of strategy. Tim knew email was important but didn't have the expertise to make it work. His campaigns were generic and lacked personalization, so they weren't driving results. Instead of feeling like a trusted connection, his emails came across as background noise. Like many small business owners, Tim couldn't hire a full-time email marketing expert. His team was stretched too thin, juggling too many priorities. When time's limited, email marketing often gets pushed aside like many other businesses. Wrench Science was not utilizing the tool correctly. Wrench Science using Klaviyo, one of the best email marketing platforms, but without tapping into his advanced features like segmentation and analytics, it was like having a sport car but driving it in first gear. This left Tim feeling stuck. He knew there was potential there, but he didn't know how to unlock it. And honestly, who hasn't felt that way when staring at marketing tools that seem more complex than helpful? You're not alone if you feel like marketing tools are underutilized. The first step is recognizing the gap, and the good news here is that, there's always a solution. Enter our team at House Digital, the team that transformed Wrench Science email marketing into a high-performing revenue channel. Here's a play-by-play. First, we did a deep dive intake. The process here is that we started by learning everything about Tim's business, his audience, brand, and goals. While Tim admitted that this process was a pain in the it gave the team the data they need to create targeted, effective campaigns. And let's be honest here, sometimes the toughest steps are the one that leads to the biggest breakthroughs. Next, we utilize segmentation, the secret sauce here. Instead of sending emails to everyone on the list, we divided the audience into groups like first-time visitors. These people received welcoming, introductional emails. Then there's repeat customers. They got loyalty rewards and product recommendations. Then we have abandoners. These customers were reminded to complete their purchases. This approach made every email feel relevant and personal. And it's a difference between being ignored and being a brand that people appreciates. We then set up their email flows that ran 24/7, including flows like the welcome flow to make a great impression, abandoned cart emails to recover lost sales, post-purchase emails to encourage repeat business, and here's the beauty of automation. Once it's set up, it works like a well-oiled machine as long as you take care of it. This allows you to focus on other areas of the business. We didn't stop at launching campaigns. We ran tests on subject lines, visuals, and call to action buttons to see what resonates with Wrench Science audience. For example, we tested whether your perfect bite awaits performed better than complete your order today. A little spoil here, small changes do make a big difference when it comes to email marketing. We then tracked everything from open rates to click-through rates and revenue per email. Then we use this data to make constant adjustments, ensuring every campaign performed better than the last. This also isn't just one and done strategy. Email marketing is really a continuous cycle of improvement. Personalization and automation, aka flows, are pretty game changer in e-commerce. You want to start by creating a small welcome email flow and build from there. You don't need to do it all at once to see results. In terms of revenue growth, email marketing went from being an afterthought to generating 40% of Wrench Science total revenue. Imagine going from barely noticing your email marketing channel to making it one of the top revenue drivers. They also achieved higher engagement. Open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates all skyrocketed. Customers felt connected to the brand because the emails were relevant to their needs. When your audience feels heard, they respond. But not only that, we saved them a ton of time. With automated flows, they didn't have to micromanage every campaign. This freed him up to focus on other growing parts of the business. Time is money, and flows gave Tim back both. Lastly, we helped them stand out in the market. Wrench Science now has polished, data-driven campaigns that put them miles ahead of their competitors. In a crowded market, that edge can make all the difference. Here's what Tim experiences teaches us. You want to start with segmentation. Even if you're just starting, you want to break your audience into two groups, new customers and repeat buyers, and then you want to tailor your messaging to each. It's not that complicated, but it's super powerful. The second thing you want to do here is leverage flows and automation. Automation isn't just for big businesses. Even a simple abandoned cart flow can significantly boost your overall sales. And if you've been avoiding flows or automations because it seems hard, remember it's easier than you think when you start small. Marketing isn't just a set it and forget it game. You want to test ideas, analyze results, and keep improving. Consistency is what separates the best marketers from the rest. Tim's journey proved that email marketing isn't just a side hustle for your business. It can be the main engine driving growth. If this case study inspired you, now's the time to act. You want to start small. Create a welcome email flow and segment your audience. Once you see the results, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. If you're ready to transform your email marketing strategy like Tim did, let's connect. Book a call today and let's discuss how we can tailor these strategies into your business. Peace.